One of the national reports that had the Panthers acquiring Baker Mayfield mentioned the name Robby Anderson. Browns need some veteran wide receivers. So I believe it was like Robby Anderson and a fifth-round pick for Baker Mayfield. Could you see that if the Browns eat some of that salary as well? Because that, again, you mentioned the cap space. Anything that comes off in veteran players coming back comes off the cap. So is that something that makes sense, or do you think that's way off base?
Well, I never say never. I mean, Scott Fitterer, when he was hired by Carolina, said that the Panthers are going to be in on every deal. Like if they were in pursuit of Deshaun Watson, reportedly in pursuit of Baker, and those conversations and those discussions are still happening reportedly. When you listen to sources and that sort of thing. So I never say never when it comes to Fitterer and making a deal. It's got to be palatable, and while the Browns, in my opinion, have a certain degree of leverage in the situation that they can dictate the terms of the trade, if should one happen, the team on the receiving end, whether it's Carolina or another squad out there, they have a certain amount of leverage as well. Because, I mean, let's face it, the Cleveland at this point, it's Deshaun or bust. And there's no, I mean, you and I know there's no real guarantee that Deshaun Watson's going to be on the field week one, because the NFL has yet to hand down any kind of discipline for all the things that he's gone through. I mean, it would not surprise me at all to see Deshaun Watson on the commissioner's list and be unavailable for X number of weeks to start the season. And then the Browns have Jacoby Brissett and I believe it's Josh Dobbs, the other quarterbacks on the roster. So when you look at that, it's like, okay, maybe Cleveland should try to rebuild that bridge with Baker if you want to have a chance. But from everything that I read, and obviously I'm not there, everything I read, it's scorched earth, and that bridge isn't getting rebuilt anytime soon. So there's a lot of leverage for the team on the other side of a Baker Mayfield trade to dictate how much salary they want to take on, what players might go back the other way. I mean, it's obviously, as you well know, it's a very intricate web in the future of Baker Mayfield with the Browns.